SLO Adults United. I mean, you've been here. You already have several hats you have to wear at United.
Yeah.
This is just an extra one, isn't it?
This is another one.
What does SLO involve?
Yeah. Well, so the primary function will be to liaise with the fans and the wider fan base from every discernible corner. Ultimately, I want to get out there, interact with everyone, and see what the fan base want to do to improve what we do here on a match day, outside of a match day, what the club can do to help the wider community. I want to do all that kind of stuff.
You are stepping in because Kath Faulkner has moved on to concentrate on local business.
Yeah.
You're in every other way, it's big shoes to fill, even though she's about size 2. Big shoes to fill.
Absolutely massive, and and as we've spoken about before, she's done an amazing job, laid a lot of the foundations for the stuff that I'm going to continue doing, and I will continue to lean on Kath for help. She's going to be around the club, still around on a match day, so it's great to still have her around.
I don't know how much we can say, but there are plans in place for more interaction with fans and better communication with fans, aren't there? What can we say about that?
I think the first thing that I would looking to do would be to set up a fans parliament, if you will, to take representation from the wider fan base, to try and meet regularly. That way we'd be in a position to sort of meet more formally, and we can take feedback, take ideas, and we can act on them without them sort of disappearing.
I think that's something that's very important, because I speak to a lot of fans, you speak to a lot of fans over the years. We've been on the away terrace with plenty of fans. Listening to everybody in the fan group is a massive part of this, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's if you spend time around the fans, like I do, if I go to away games, I try and get on a terrace or in the stands with everyone else, and it's the best feeling being out there. But then you hear so much going on. You hear so many good ideas. You hear what people, or you see what people enjoy, and to be able to do something that I suppose can kind of bring all that together and act on people's ideas. It's going to be exciting for me.
What was your anybody doubting your credentials? An Oxford fan since?
Dragged along from the early 80s, 82, 83, I think.
Too slow to play at the academy, rejected by Les Taylor.
Yep.
Still bitter?
Oh, still bitter. Still, I'm hanging around here on a match day, waiting for that.
You don't have to bring your boots
for that call up.
You don't have to bring your boots.
They're in the boot of the car. They're always there, as the manager knows. But he's seen me play. So
you played one staff game, or were never invited
back? Two staff games, because to see if the first one was as bad as everyone first thought.
Listen, joking apart, SLO is going to be is a real
massive
big role, and everyone will see you around.
I'd like to sort of be as hands-on around, on match days. I'm quite visible. I'm always going to be available for people to speak to. Certainly on match days when the fans are back, I'm always wandering around the pitch, inside and outside, and I encourage people to approach and ask me questions if there's things that they want to know, if there's advice or feedback they want to give, any great ideas that they've got.
We're better give you an email address. You better not just be A Taylor at the UFC.
I mean, that is one of them. However, we will be opening up a feedback at oufc.co.uk, and that will give the fans an opportunity to email me directly, or email me directly.
I'm going to test this. I'm going to set that up, and then we'll see if you get any emails.
Absolutely. Let's do that. I mean, so part of the role will also be dealing with the negative side of things as well, so dealing with complaints and making sure that they're dealt with to a conclusion. I actively encourage people to contact me.